Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. But then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him. The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." "Oh, damn it." The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him. The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The ravens cawed and rushed at him. A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid. Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I think you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away.
T'as coupé ton micro ou...
He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
Ah putain, t'avais raison. Ouais, je l'avais coupé tout à l'heure. Du coup, j'ai commencé à
Je
faire
pensais que tu m'avais mute parce que tu filmais.
Non, non, mais du coup, en fait, je suis en train de parler même, mais ouais, c'était mute.
Wind essence? Perfect.
J'aurais dû demander avant.
Eh merde.
Hero sword. QED.
Ah, ok. Ouais, je suis en train de tester un peu les jeux d'arcade.
Ouais, j'ai vu ça, j'ai du PS
Moi.
Plus.
Ouais, pour voir ce que ça vaut. Mais...
This is what he got for settling
Le
down,
premier
finding people to care about.
truc INC, là, j'ai pas trop
The
aimé.
kid's mum had been a swell
Donc je l'ai
cook,
supprimé.
laughed at Renado's jokes, and the Ravens.
Enfin, c'est pas mon genre de jeu. C'est un jeu action,
Ouais,
tour
c'est-
par tour. Enfin,
Ouais, je sais, moi j'aime bien ce genre de jeu.
But she never told him where the book was. Just
Faut
the
pas y
kid.
jouer le soir parce que tu t'endors devant, mais sinon j'aime bien.
ouais, voilà. Enfin, ouais. Non, pour moi, c'est un peu trop lent, quoi.
He came up to a ledge.
Ouais.
It
Faut
was too
qu'il...
far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. White-ass kid. Hey, look out
La
behind you!
vache, je suis avec 3 platines.
Cute, said Renato.
Sur Rainbow?
Oh,
Ouais. On n'a
ravens.
pas encore fait de partie. Mais...
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just took his way across the ledge and chased the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. Maybe if he meditated at that altar there.
Non, Gabriel, certainement pas, non. Donne-moi ça. Putain, ta mère, faut qu'elle apprenne à ranger les trucs aussi.
It was starting to come back to him. Something he'd never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember. And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. Oh, so the sailors.
Non, Gabriel, laisse-le.
Something told him the kid was about to walk into an
Viens
ambush.
ici, allez, viens.
Stop!
Gabriel.
I'm not giving you the book! shouted the kid, and took
Gabriel, ramasse ton biberon. Putain.
the kid ran
Milo,
for it,
casse-toi de là.
and a goblin nailed him with its ivy.
On va rendre dingue ces deux là.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it, why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of here. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway. What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? It's a blur. And now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel? Called the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Renato yelled back. Where can you run? Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job.
Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your lives!
It called. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A scene of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Skyripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Pino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. The Pino or the Skyripper.
Oh, ça j'adore. Les 3 plâtrines se sont barrés, ceux qui étaient avec moi.
Ah bon?
Les mecs ils perdent ils perdent la première manche parce qu'ils se font niquer comme des merdes.
Ouais. T'es en ranked ou t'es pas en ranked?
Non, non, normal, heureusement, putain. Je crois que j'aurais dû aller en classé d'ailleurs. Au moins.
Ouais, le petit jeu Stories, pour l'instant, il est sympa.
Ah ouais?
Ouais, ça va, ça va.
C'est quoi comme genre?
C'est du plateforme. Plateforme, hack and slash plateforme. Mais avec une histoire, avec des choix qui t'emmènent sur différents types de missions, en fait.
D'accord, c'est sympa.
Le jeu n'est pas très très beau, mais
Ouais, bah, c'est un jeu indé, quoi.
mais à jouer, ouais, il est... Puis c'est plutôt linéaire, tu peux pas sauter, tu peux juste t'accrocher d'une plateforme à une autre, par exemple, tu vois, avec un...
He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Skyripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it? If I craft a sword now, it's going to be really short.
On est sérieux?
Who needed bridges anyway? things could really use a hand. The people who had built this castle, did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls? The Skyripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend said. As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the lost gods, thousands and thousands had died. But Reynardo had been through wars. The only merciful war was a short one.
Non, pas déjà, espèce d'abruti.
Ok.
Hero wall, hero sword, ice wall, ice cube. Reynardo's blood was up. He just needed to smash something. Ice walls only let you through if they knew you were cool. Tell if someone's far away, or just really small. Good to practice your moves, thought Reynardo. Keeps cylinder. That was new. Most people still use doorknobs. Starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember. There it was. Skyripper's armature. Stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Skyripper had a heart, a core that had come to rest in the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him. It was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature. And the armature was useless by itself, only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices, and he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good, no matter how much it cost him. Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core. Obviously, he had to get the core.
Ah putain, l'histoire est vraiment sympa. En gros, à chaque fois, t'as des choix à faire. C'est soit... le premier choix, c'est que tu dois choisir entre aller sauver un ami ou alors récupérer le début d'une arme légendaire qui a été détruite en plusieurs pièces.
Ouais.
Et en fait, je pense qu'à partir du moment du choix que tu fais du début, à chaque mission, tu refais un choix. Soit tu continues, là j'ai fait le choix de prendre l'arme légendaire, soit tu fais le choix de continuer à prendre l'arme légendaire avec toi et tu veux faire en sorte de la construire, soit tu vas sauver tes amis. Mais du coup, en fait, soit tu sacrifies tes potes, soit tu te crées une arme super puissante. C'est marrant. Le concept est marrant en tout cas. Enfin, c'est là que je réalise qu'en fait, dans le jeu, je suis un vrai salaud. Je laisse crever tous mes potes, quoi.
C'est ça.
Bon, je pense que je vais en rester là pour la vidéo et je reprendrai plus tard. Mais le jeu est pas mal. Allez, je vais en rester là. Mais bon, ouais. C'est un petit jeu que je ne vais pas supprimer. Je vais pas le supprimer tout de suite. Je vais d'abord le finir. Il est pas mal.